Another reason why folk ain't saved, but they believe that they are, is because of a works teaching or doctrine of salvation. You do this and this, God will save you. You don't do this or that, God will save you. And so people have decided what they believe to be good works and have based their relationship with God, their salvation, on the value that they've put into those works. And just as the Bible says in Corinthians, Paul wrote it, your works are going to be put to the flame, and much is going to burn up like wood, hay, or stubble. But if you're born again, your works should not burn up. Now here's the conflict. On one hand, we have Paul saying that we are saved. Let's see, that's Ephesians 2. We are saved by, let's get it here. Get to Ephesians. After Galatians. All right, here we go. Ephesians 2, talking about salvation now. Being born again. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God. I just recently did a video on this. What is the gift of God in that instance? The faith is the gift of God, and the salvation is the gift of God. Not, he was specific, not of works, lest any man should boast. Yeah, I could say, well, listen, I accept Jesus. I accepted him. And so since I accepted him and you didn't, I'm better than you. You know, God thinks more of me than he does of you, because I accepted his son. Wrong. Okay, we see it right here. Not of works, lest any man should boast. And then we go over to James. Come on, James, come up for me as fast as you can, because I'm trying to move on here. James chapter 2, we have about works. He was talking. And he was going through the works of Abraham and Rahab. And he ends up in the second chapter saying, well, in verse 17, it goes, faith without works is dead. All right. And then he repeats it in verse 26. Faith without works is dead. What does that mean? What it means is that whatever you believe will be demonstrated by your actions. If you believe, and I'm just going to take a natural event, if you believe that even though it's snowing, the bus is going to come, you're going to stand there and wait for that bus to come because you believe it's coming. It might not come, but you believe it is. By virtue of the fact that you're standing there, and the standing there is your work. So, whatever you believe, even sometimes more than what you say, you know, we got this expression, put your money where your mouth is. But what you do will determine whether or not you believe. Like I said, recently, I was given a prophecy 7 months apart. First I said it was 6 months. No, it was 7 months apart. And in that prophecy, I was shown that I'm going to live to be over 100 years old. Okay. If I didn't believe it, then I wouldn't tell nobody about it. I wouldn't say anything to you. That's my work, my actions. And the things that I do from here on in, based upon the fact that I believe it, like moving out of an apartment, buying a home, doing things that would suggest to me that I got 30 or more years to be around here. So that's what faith without works is dead means. You can't take action if you don't believe. And if you do, you probably fall on your face. All right? But you don't need works to get saved. You need works after you get born again. All right.